Belief is an incredible thing. After 6 months, I'd finally managed to get an interview. And let me be clear, this was not an interview to be a development executive. It wasn't even an interview to be a development executive's assistant. No. This was an interview to be a development executive's assistant's assistant. And I wanted it so bad. But I'm sat there, in front of the most bored woman on the planet, who's now peering at my resume like it's one half of a rat. And what is it you have here that others don't? Well, at least with me, you won't have to worry about where to park my horse. And she looks at me and pissed her pants laughing. And that laugh, oh my God. And I just thought, I want to work for you more than I want to live. And if I walk out of here without that job, I will shoot myself. And so I said, and I may as well tell you, there's no point in looking at my resume because it's all a pack of lies. Might have been a bit too much. Explain. You asked for a minimum of 2 years work experience, which means working for free for 2 years, which means having a mother and a father who can support you while you don't get paid, which I don't have and I will never have. And how do you plan to surmount this insurmountable problem? Well, I'm gonna keep coming into rooms like this, writing lies like those until it works. I will keep banging my head up against the wall until the wall breaks, or until my neck is a bloody stump. It is generally not advisable to use the phrase "until my neck is a bloody stump" in an interview. Generally. I got the job. In our society, women can do anything. Achieve success, awards, fame, fortune. There's just one catch. Women must do all this while never letting their husbands or a male member of their family feel at a loss for control. Our protagonist finds herself in one such familiar dilemma between Girls and Boys by Dennis Kelly. Belief, you see. I never really had it until I met him. He loved my new job, by the way. Loved it. Was always going on about it to his friends, like, look at my perfect family, look at my partner, look at what she does, look at us. Danny, no, you broke into a billion pieces. Why would you do that? Leanne, stop crying, please. No, because Leanne worked really hard on that in her pottery class. She spent nearly a week making that dinosaur in that. What? Oh, I thought it was a dinosaur. She spent nearly a week making that chicken and stop laughing. Apologize to your sister. When Veronica, the woman who interviewed me and owned the company, announced that she was leaving, the place went nuts. And I just thought, first you snide about her for being tough, and then you snide about her for being tough and childless, and then you snide about her for getting a child. It was disgusting. There was this colleague of mine, Liam, a mental little bundle of energy, and we sort of found ourselves starting up a company together, me and crazy Liam. But the crazy thing is that the doing of it wasn't actually that difficult. We just rolled with it. And you know what? I was good at it. I was really, really good at it. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play for 10 minutes. No, not 20 minutes, because Mummy is very tired, so we're gonna play. I am not always tired. Don't say that, I'm tired now. So we're gonna play for, stop shouting, please. I know they're not here, by the way. My children. I mean, it's not like I actually think they're here. I know they're not here. I know they're not here. I know they're dead. I don't know why when I always do this, it's moments of conflict. Like when they were being a bit naughty or I wasn't so great. I mean, it's my imagination, so you'd think I'd go for happy moments. Or maybe I don't deserve. Yet. Or earned or something. My husband's company folded. just not been there for him. I'd been wrapped up in me, my career, chasing... What? I cancelled everything, got in the car, went to 3 different pubs, and eventually I found him, standing at the bar, surrounded by his lads. And the surprise on his face when he turns around and sees me, his wife. He didn't expect that, but I went right up and I just threw my arms around him and I held him. I just held him. And he leaned down and he whispered so no one but us could hear. "Get your hands off me." And that's when I knew. That's when I had my moment of clarity. That's when I knew he was having an affair. I want a divorce. No. He didn't even look up from his computer game. This isn't your choice. Yes, it is. This is my life. Those are my kids. All of this is still mine. And I'm kind of shocked by this, Mine. I want you to listen to me. There will never come a time when you have my kids and I don't. Do you understand that? I know you're with someone else. Silence. He's saying nothing. Then, don't you have an award speech to prepare or something? And that's when I really, finally, actually get it. Because the thing is, you can understand having an affair as much as it hurts, like agony. You can actually understand it. But this what? Jealousy of me? The fear that I might outshine the need to be better than me. Right. This is the hard bit. This is the bit that's been coming, and I think maybe you've known it's been coming, but it is here now, and I am going to say it, I am. My children were stabbed to death. Danny was lying on his bed when it happened, so he probably thought it was a game. The wound to his heart was enormous. And Leanne came in and she ran because she was found at the door, and he stabbed her 8 times. And then he slit her throat to make sure. And then there was this 23-minute period where no one really knows what he did. But he was in that flat with the bodies of his kids. It's called family annihilation. I know a lot about it now, a lot. Family annihilation has nearly doubled itself since the year 2000. It's nearly always men. That's not a controversial statement for you to ponder. That's just a cold, hard fact. Nearly 95% of the people who do this are men. They're just dads. But do you want to know what it's really about? I'll tell you what it's really about. It's about control. It's about losing control. It's about exerting control. It's about denying control to others. I want you to listen to me. There will never come a time when you have my kids and I don't. Do you understand that? One of the surprising losses is the memories. I have so many memories, and memories are happy for me, but I cannot have him in there with my kids. So I rewrite them. I rewrite those memories, but with him not in them. And I think a lot about that thing that crazy academic once said, that society, this brilliant, amazing, complex construction that we have made out of human interaction and cooperation, has been created for men. To enable men, to empower men, for men to run and tend. I don't think that's true. I really, really don't. We didn't create society for men. We created it to stop men.